Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of HRD 600, the history and philosophy of adult education. So in week number 10, and actually week number 10 and 11 are somewhat of a combined week. I will have a separate video coming out next weekend on week number 11, but you'll find the materials span 2 weeks. So in week number 10, we're going to be looking at critical theory, and some of you may be familiar with this whole idea because critical race theory has been in the news over the last umpteen years, it seems, and it's really it's an important subject outside of this class, but also in the context of understanding adult education. And then in weeks number 11, I'll have more information on this next weekend, but we'll be talking more about the field study and work to do in both of these weeks. That's what I'll cover in this video. So take a look at the video that is online, and I do say the video for week number 11 will be posted next Saturday, so I'll give more information on that. But all of the materials for these weeks are available. So course-related outcomes, these come from the syllabus. They come from the what we have at USM is called the blueprint. When you set up a course or you modify a course, it starts with a blueprint. It's just like if you're building a structure. At some point, you're going to have a blueprint, and it could be an electronic blueprint or actually a paper copy of a blueprint. So, and maybe some people don't even know, literally, when you get a blueprint, a copy version, it looks blue. So that's where that term comes from. So in week number 10, we're exploring critical race theory, and this is all about, to me, questioning the status quo. And if you look at, encouraging adults to consider alternative ways to look at the world and to challenge the world. And a couple of the key figures in this, I won't say movement, but in critical race theory is Miles Horton, Freire, bell hooks, kind of questioning the status quo of how things are. So I'd like you to read the information in here, follow the directions of everything I'd like you to do, read a related article by Freire, read this is in electronic reserves, watch the video clips, and please, if you have any problems with any of these clips, let me know. It's funny how a lot of times I do we have a special checker that makes sure that the links are working, and then I watch them to ensure that they are, but sometimes I have the videos embedded in my computer, and so that's why they work on mine and not yours. So if you can't see one of these, please let me know. Highlander Folk School, and these are just some other key scholars, and the one that probably a lot of people know is bell hooks. Discussion forums. So really what we have a continuation of week 9 and 10 discussion forums. If you remember last week, I said, please participate in these forums, but you have 2 weeks to do it. So I say, if you have not already done so, please participate in the online discussions for weeks 9 and 10. And you can find those in this whole module materials. Participation in week number 10, which is different than these two, it's on critical race theory, and that is strictly optional on your part. So next week, I say watch a video coming up next week, but I'll have another video reminding people of some aspects, and then start putting work on your field study. And once again, these will be posted in week number 12, so you have time to do it. And that, in a nutshell, is everything that we need to do this week. If you have any questions, let me know. My goal, once again, is to get caught up on everything, on the reflections, etc. I got quite bogged down this week. I was at a national conference, as you know, out in Reno, Nevada. And for those that have gone from the East Coast to Reno, Nevada, understand it's a complicated place to get to. I connected in San Francisco, then flew out to Reno from there, and all I can say is it was an ordeal. It was an ordeal getting there and back, and including when I was in Reno, Kamala Harris came in about a half hour before I was set to leave, and so that they shut down the airport, it seemed like, for about 3 or 4 hours, which put me into San Francisco late, and on and on and on. So quite a thing. So for those that have been to a national conference on adult education, it was the American Association for Adult and Continuing Ed. What a wonderful conference. I was engulfed with the ideas and the networking and everything involved with that, including I had a presentation, which was quite an honor to be out there talking about adult education to a group of scholars, colleagues, etc., etc. So my goal continues to be to get caught up on everything, on all the grading this week, and looking at my schedule, I see no reason why that isn't possible. But if you have any questions for me during the week, please let me know. I'm here to help, and we'll see everybody online. Bye.